Well, we made it to the noon hour. Okay. I always do hot chocolate, coffee, tea before noon. And then bam, once it's noon o'clock, I like to crack open a cold one and share with you guys. All right. Have my Yeti, whole bunch of ice. Get me a purple drinky, although it looks kind of blue, matching my blue shirt and my blue hat and my blue balls. But anyway, Monster Energy drink. No sugar, no calories. But I'm honest. I do promote really healthy things. LiveGood is just an awesome company, but I'm real. I'm real full of poop, I guess, because when I start promoting healthy products, I shouldn't be having one of these drinks. But guys, I'm just sensible and I'm realistic about my diet. I drink a lot of coffee and it's probably bad. I love tea, but well, whatever. I put honey in my tea because I kind of tore my vocal cord a couple months ago. That's why I have a little bit of laryngitis, probably permanently. But honey is sugar. Whatever I do, it seems to be just a nightmare, according to science or some doctor or some blog. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way because I have the freedom. Let me just pour this baby. I have the freedom to work in my man cave here, highly decorated with Kiss dolls, Barbie dolls, Lego kits, memorabilia, Funko Pop dolls, and a mini fridge full of yummy stuff. But anyway, cheers to you fine folks. And then let's talk about how I've been able to make money. And I want to show you what I do. Okay, exactly what I do. I don't sell information. I just show you what I do. And then you decide, do you even want to join the business? Do you want to sit back and have a cold one with me? Okay, so cheers. I might have to take a swig every now and then. But everyone will tell you, if you're going to do 10-minute videos, you don't have an ice cold drink. You have room temperature water or tea or honey. But I don't even listen to advice. I'm a knucklehead. I just love Suzuki's, it looks like. and I sure do. But anyway, what I've been able to do over the last year and a half is just analyze certain businesses and see if I like them personally. Am I embarrassed by them? Are their products decent that I would buy with or without this online presence with a webcam and the opportunity to make money as an affiliate? LiveGood, that answered my question. I started buying their products and I didn't even know they were an affiliate company. I just would buy the products because they were bigger, organicer, and cheaper. Okay? I like to save money so I can buy nonsense to hang on my walls. Okay? So I joined LiveGood. I went to GoDaddy and I got joincory.com. Made some business cards on Vistaprint, okay, Vistaprint.com. $30, big box, lasts me a year. Domain name, joincory.com at GoDaddy, about $11. I joined LiveGood for $49.95 by clicking joincory.com. So for $100, I've got a website, a capture page, an army of just an enormous support group of people that really enjoy LiveGood. And you can just go on chat lines, go on YouTube. There's videos. There's plenty of people out there that can tell you LiveGood is a really nice products-based company. But when you're an affiliate like me that earns money, okay, you focus on the membership side. I'm a big cheerleader of LiveGood, so I tell people, hey guys, check it out. I like it. Go to joincory.com. Thanks for your time. Guys, that's all I do. I don't over-explain LiveGood. Let people go to the website and figure out the products, the pricing, the comp plan. Everything's there. There's just little buttons you click and you just read. And if you're not into it, you just delete, email, and go on with your day. And I go on with my day, probably building Lego kits, okay, while you're doing whatever you're doing, okay? So I got real good at LiveGood. I got a lot of $25 bills because when people join LiveGood, I make $25 real quick every Thursday. So if you join me right now, the next Thursday, I go ahead and get $25 and thank you. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love that. I love drinking stuff with ice in it. And I love warm drinks and I love sandwiches. I love pizza and I like healthy things too, believe it or not. Protein powder, chocolate, vanilla. I got my super reds and super greens. You can see some of my products on the I guess not a shelf. That's a fridge. But I learned that making $25, it's not enough. I need more. So I needed leads, clicks, views, attention, people like you, people like me that just want to have maybe a better life through working at home and making more money is that vessel. All of a sudden you feel better. You're paying your bills. You can buy a shiny Suzuki hat or maybe help your kids with school projects, tennis lessons, dance lessons. Maybe your husband or wife, you can go out to nice dinners, have date night. Because I know when you marry, those date nights go away. All right. I got a lot of friends that are male and female, hubbies and wives. And I know trying to keep your marriage fun and spicy. But if you're on a budget, that can really, really hamper stuff, especially when you have kids and white picket fences and school costs. Guys, I know, okay, I'm a father. I'm almost 60. Did there, done that. Okay. Now I'm at the time of my life where I got everything paid off. And if I do have extra money, I do have some fun things that I play around with and put on shelves, but I just like to have savings. When I go to bed at night, just having a pile of money in the bank, just knowing if I break a molar, if I need, I don't know, a new finger because I accidentally chop it off by picking my nose. I mean, there's so many things that go wrong when you get older. Your parts wear out, unfortunately. Okay. But if your tires blow up, you accidentally have a blowout on the freeway, you need to tow. Gosh forbid your transmission blows out or your engine just completely $4 or $5 grand. It's nice to have that extra money. Okay. But LiveGood doesn't pay enough. I'm just being honest. When you sign up with LiveGood, that $25 is good. But unless you're like myself that have almost 400 people signed up underneath you, most people don't. That's why I'm number 27 on the leaderboard out of 1.7 million. But I've got a 1.5 year head start on you. And by the time you watch this video, I might have a 2 or 3 year head start. Okay, right now it's October 30th of 2024. LiveGood gets bigger and better every day, really. Marketing system, email campaign. We have a beautiful survey that just came out. And it's awesome. You can send it to people. They can fill out a little survey questionnaire, and LiveGood analyzes what would be best for your diabetes, high blood pressure, whatever your body might be needing or craving. All right, there's probably a solution through LiveGood products. Okay, you can go to freehealthsurvey.com. I own that. Go to it and see just how cool it is. freehealthsurvey.com. All I do is invite people. People seem to like my approach and they sign up. And if I make $25, like I said, thank you. But I want to start making $100, $200, $400, $500, $1,000, not a month, a day. It's not that I cracked the code. I just got a little bit smarter every day by posting and listening to people and seeing what's out there. And then I needed software. I needed a funnel system where people basically go to something and watch a little movie. And if they like what they see, then they can go to the next page. And if they like what they see, maybe they can join that opportunity or get that education or get people to look at their business. It's just smart. You're working smart. When you go fishing, do you want 1 fishing pole or 5? When you go fishing with even 5 fishing poles, do you want worms or just put an empty hook in the water? Guys, I like to overkill it, to be honest. Everything I do, I like to win. I really do. It makes me feel good. Maybe I'm insecure, call it what it is. But guys, if I'm going to do LiveGood, I want to kick ass. And if I do it, I want to not just get little $25 bills. They go fast. $25 is like a meal at McDonald's. Honestly, $20 at McDonald's for just you. It used to be like 10. So $25 is not enough. Even if you sign up 6 people, I've signed up 6 people the last couple of weeks. $150 will come in. I got to pay tax on that, of course, but that fills up my truck, and I get really bad gas mileage. I have massive trucks. I got a whole bunch of them, and they all have 454s. They all get about 8 miles to the gallon, 10 on the freeway, and I love it. And I'm not going to get rid of them, but I know that it takes over $100 to fill up my truck. And it goes fast. In 2 or 3 days, I'm out of gas. So for me to bust ass all month, to get 6 people to give me $25, it's awesome. And I want you aboard, but I want you making $100 to $200 to $300 to $500 a day. Okay? Over the last week or 2, I signed up 6 people, but my income because of LiveGood is $2,500. Guys, that's just in a week, barely over a week. Okay? I have many months where I go $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and it has nothing to do with LiveGood. Okay, as far as you signing up. You come to my YouTube channel. You might see me on Facebook. you might get an email from me. And sure, LiveGood might look interesting, but if it's not your cup of tea, you might like my funnel system where you can take a business you're already in and not successful at, like Avon calling, Tupperware, Mary Kay, Herbalife, Amway, Nu Skin. There's a million affiliate network marketing type companies, or MLM. Call it what you want. Is that M, L in the middle? Does it look better that way? MLM. How's that for? I feel like I'm singing the YMCA with the Village People. Okay. But I need you to make more money because I want you to follow through with LiveGood or whatever business you're in. And the only way you're going to keep interested is if you make money, substantial amounts, not $25. It's not enough. It's okay, but it's not enough. You're not looking for a hobby, and either am I. Because if I'm going to go ahead and do a 15-minute video like I'm doing right now, it'd be nice to know if I upload this to YouTube that I get a sign up. So I get $25, but I usually get anywhere from $200 to $400 to $500 a day for doing this. That's a lot of money, guys. And you will feel guilty making that much. You'll get used to it, I guess, but I swear if you're blue collar like me with a blue shirt and a blue hat, I'm used to working 8 to 10 hours, getting paid, let's say 20, 25 bucks an hour, whatever, times in that with a calculator, and then seeing how much time it took me to get up, shower, go to work, come back from work, traffic, dealing with employees, and then tax takes, obviously, let's just say 25%, 25 cents out of $1, whatever your tax rate is. Some people pay more, some people pay less. But at the end of the day, if you make 25 bucks and live good, that's awesome. It's like a little lunch, a little dinner, a little breakfast. That's awesome. But if you're only going to make that much, you're going to slowly wean off and fade into the sunset. You might still buy products of Live Good, but you don't want to be an affiliate anymore. It doesn't pay enough. I've got your solution. It's a funnel. You need a funnel system. It has 4 incomes. One of them is Live Good. The other 3 have everything to do to get you educated, clicks, leads, traffic, and the tools you need to be more interesting and entertaining. And if you're not going to do video, guys, you got to have better emails that are entertaining and fun. If you're going to do any type of social media posts, somehow you've got to be entertaining, humorous, wild, sexy. If you're just going to post benefits of losing weight, guys, you have a trillion other posts out there at any given time that have already been written in the 30s with the little projectors in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. In the 70s, we started getting those big giant camcorders. By the 90s, they were a little smaller. All right. Now we got little cell phones, and they are just handy. You can text, you can post, you can film, you can do so much cool stuff. But guys, you are in a pool of trillions of little sperm cells, and you're that one trying to go, I want to be a baby. Okay, that's kind of a weird comparison, and I should probably be slapped for that. Okay, I want you to just realize that if you wear bright blue, it gives you an advantage. If you talk a little bit and move during your video, it helps a little bit. But if you don't want to do video, then we need to help you get a massive email campaign, and we need to make those emails fun, crazy, a little informative, and humorous, just like it's from your best friend or your son or your daughter, or you're emailing your dad or your mom. Okay? And you'll get it, guys. Emailing is easy. I want to show you what I do, exactly what I do. And you go to orderleadstoday.com. Orderleadstoday.com. I'll show you how I send now well over 100,000 emails every 24 hours. And I have 6 incomes online. 3. This one video I'm talking about, all roads lead to you signing up to Live Good in the beginning. Okay? But like I said, I need you to make more money to keep your interest. Because if you're going to sign up with me as an affiliate, if you make more money, so do I. And if someone signs up underneath you and you help them get out of a rut, give them creativity, make them fun and interesting so that they get clicks and they get leads and they get pre-enrolls and, oh my gosh, they start getting sales. Oh my God, that's exciting just in Live Good. The $25 little treats are awesome. But like I said, with my funnel system, all I can tell you is that I'm very comfortable making 200 to 400 to 600 a day. Yesterday, I made about $1,500. And all I did is say, pleasewatchvideo.com. I said it. Pleasewatchvideo.com. Will you do me a favor and do that right now if you're watching my video? That is the exact funnel system that I use. And that generated me right around 1,500. I think it was actually more like 1,600. But guys, what's the difference? Even if you make 500 a day, that is crazy money. You start making $1,000 a day. Now you're doctor level, you're lawyer, you're executive, you are one bad mofo. 30 grand a month. That is insane. You can live one hell of a good life. Even if you only make that for a month, 3 months, 7 months, 10 months. If you start making 20 to 30 grand a month, how much of those bills can you pay off? Credit cards, debt. You know, you got Christmas and holidays coming up in America. Most people max out credit cards for gifts and holiday and travel. Pay off debt. Upgrade your patio in the backyard. Fix the tooth that broke. But just get some savings coming in, guys. When you've got money in the bank, all of a sudden you can breathe. Your marriage is better. Your friendships are better. You look better. You walk down the street kind of cool like John Travolta in Saturday Night Live. Okay? And it has a lot to do with your financial situation. All I can tell you is I have a way to use, I guess, tools, systems, and a funnel to really put some stang on sign-up opportunities with LiveGood. Okay? The $2,500, that's just a couple zeros after the $25. $250, just put a zero and back at 25. Okay, you're just multiplying, you're duplicating, you've got leverage, you know. My hand is out, my arm is out to help you. And I went through all the hard work of putting together, I don't know if you'd call it a system, but all I do is common sense. I just use certain things to be interesting or entertaining to get people to click something called a link. Pleasewatchvideo.com. It goes to short little videos that you watch. If you're entertained and you think that, hey, I could use this or do this, then you put your name and email address in. You'll get an email from that company and you can join. Or all my companies send you a nice email every day from 30 to 45 days. And if you want to opt out, just hit opt out. Okay? You just relax. Get good at just inviting people to a link. I know that sounds easy, but after a while, guys, you're going to realize it kind of is. Once you see what I do with my emails, you're going to like it. When you see how I post on Facebook, you'll see that it's fairly simple. It's not embarrassing. All the companies that I am making money with online, they're not embarrassing. You can wear the hat and the t-shirt and you'll feel good about what you're doing because you're offering people an opportunity to make money online through software, tools, stuff they can use in other businesses down the road. Let's say you don't like LiveGood in a year and you quit. Well, with the skills and the software and the tools that I recommend, you can go do that in any opportunity, a pizza shop, a gym. Maybe you sell stuff on Amazon. There's a billion affiliate opportunities out there. Go to clickbank.com. All I can do is just tell you the 6 incomes that I have right now. You set them up once and you're done. And then you get funnels that can go ahead and spread the information and take people by the hand automatically through video and explain things. And if people like what they see, they can get out a credit card and say, you know what, I like this. And right now with training and duplication, I think I can do what Cory does. I can get a business card. I can get a domain name. I can forward it to a capture page. I can be humble and say, guys, can you please watch this on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Guys, I can show you how to get people coming to you. Email leads come to you. You will never send a video out cold call unless you want to do it with your grandma or your pet giraffe in the backyard. But there's nothing better than sending a business opportunity to somebody that has given you their name and email address seeking a business opportunity. You want a donut? You go to a donut shop. You want some coffee? Go to McDonald's, 7-Eleven, go to Folgers in your cup. You can make it at home. Dutch Boys. I mean, man, the coffee is so popular, isn't it? But the way that I do business, it is not embarrassing. And I bring it up because a lot of people, they know they should start posting about whatever they're doing. But if it's like an MLM based, they're like, oh God, my friends are going to tease me. People are going to bash me. You know, that's going to happen no matter what. I mean, like they said, Mother Teresa, probably one of the nicest persons ever, could come out and help people eat and and stay warm during the winter and somebody would complain about it. Okay? Don't worry about people's opinions, guys. Just when you start making money, you're not going to care, believe me. Teflon is what happens. When you start making money, and it could be as little as 50 to 100 to 500 a month, you're going to be Teflon. And when you start getting life-changing income, if it can, and disclaimer, I always have to do a disclaimer about income. But guys, if you can get to $5 to $10 to $15 to $20,000 a month, oh my God, you feel so darn good, guys. And you can do it. You totally can do it. No education. Kicked out of high school. Maybe you were an early father like I was. My son was only popping out about a day or two after I graduated from high school at 18 years old. His mom was 17. I had to grow up fast. And I'll tell you what, I wish the internet was around in the early 80s. Man, I'd be sure happy, because all those MLMs like, oh God, Amway had to start in the 30s. Avon and Tupperware, New Skin in the 80s, Herbalife, Isogenics, all these other companies knocking on doors and driving people nuts. That is not LiveGood. That is not my funnel system. People come to you normally with the agony of all that crap I just mentioned. They want a new approach. They want something fresh. They like LiveGood because it's a membership-based opportunity where you don't have to buy products to get commissions. It's awesome. That's why I joined, because I don't join traditional MLMs. Lord knows every MLM in the United States has approached me somehow, because I used to be in radio for 30, well, I still am. I've been on the air since 87, 37 years, and I've owned 4 nightclubs. When you're in the entertainment business, everybody thinks you know a lot of people, and you do. And they want you to go ahead and see if I'll join an MLM so I can bring all of my friends and make them millions. I don't do that. I teach you how to make your own million. And you teach people how to make their own million or 1,000. Or maybe they just want an extra $100 a month. Everybody's different, but in my opinion, if you can make $100, you can do 1,000 and you can do 10,000, because you're doing the same thing, the same effort. The same thing, the same effort. Post with a purpose, have fun, be entertaining. Even if you're in a bad mood and you want to just go, ugh, you know what? Do a video about it and then laugh at the end and go, it's all good. I'll work it out. I'll get my little happy place. I'll go buy a Happy Meal at McDonald's. Okay? Just don't order the onions, I hear. But guys, relax. The way that I teach, the way that my group is, you do things just nice and smooth. You take baby steps on your budget. You buy into whatever my opportunities are according to your gut. You don't finance on a credit card. You don't go borrow money from people. If you want to, you can, but I don't want you to. I don't want any extra stress, because when you join, I just want you to relax. No, there's plenty of money out there. The opportunities are making millions of dollars a day as I sit here and you sitting there. Okay. And my opportunities, they're timeless. They're not based on winter time. I'm not selling winter coats. I don't sell boats. Okay. I like stuff that literally sells all year round, 24 hours a day when I'm skiing, hiking, pooping, fishing, nose picking, whatever it is I'm doing. It's nice to know that money's coming in. And when I made my $1,500 yesterday, I didn't do anything online, earning it, cha-chinging it, credit card processing it. Everything was just automated. I just got some emails that said you had 4 sales with your funnel. You had 1 big sale on your education program. And then I had a couple other sales that totaled a couple hundred. But it came to 1,600 actually, now that I say it out loud. And that was just in a 24-hour period. And guys, I'll do half that probably today, which is insane money. It's crazy money. It just sucks you have to pay tax on it, and you know you do. So if you're making money, at least try your best to put 25% of that aside. Okay, that's just friendly advice, because I'm just like you. If you're crazy and you want to just go spend every dime you have on something cool, from cars to trucks to, speaking on behalf of guys, but we do love motorcycles and trucks and cars and crazy stuff and man things in the backyard, like patios and hot tubs and bigger garages. There ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. America, where I live, is designed to where we do have an abundance, so we can add on to our homes. We can buy the hot tub. We can put window tint and maybe nicer wheels on our cars. Okay. Disneyland. That's insane money. And it's packed every day. Almost 7 days a week, you go to Disneyland. There is thousands and thousands. You can't even count how many people go there. And you know darn well the average person probably has to spend anywhere from $200 to $500 a day at Disney World or Disneyland. Knott's Berry Farm. I mean, what, Magic Mountain. I'm going Six Flags over Georgia. Just those, I have Lagoon here in Salt Lake City. It's expensive even in Salt Lake to go to a big amusement park. But they have to trust that you're going to know how to get extra money from whatever it costs you to break even. Most people need to make about $5,000 a month because after taxes, maybe a basic house to rent or an apartment or townhouse, the basic food and water, hopefully a car and insurance and gasoline. But guys, the world that I live in, we need to make 10 to 20 grand a month. We really do, because that extra money you don't need, all this entertainment Sturgis motorcycle runs, going to Fiji, working on your 10, going to Hawaii, stopping in Los Angeles, going to Disneyland, hopping over to Florida, going to Disney World. Then you go down south and go through the Florida Keys. All right? Go stay at hotels. Then fly over to Las Vegas and watch some shows on the Strip. Okay? Guys, I could go on and on. You guys know that if you're in a country right now watching me, other than America, you guys have your own entertainment vessels that definitely need money. Okay? Let's get you in that boat to where you're laser clear what you want, and just admit that it probably takes money. And if your hopes and dreams of a better life equates to 5 to 10 grand more a month of whatever you're making now, I honestly know that you can do it. I think you can. I just wish I could just get in your mind and just put my thoughts in yours so that you can see, okay, I do this. The funnel does that. I've got LiveGood churning here. I've got emails going out while I'm sleeping. I've got social media. Here I'm being interesting and entertaining, not because I am as a person, but because I watch short little videos of how to be. And all of a sudden you start doing all this stuff. It's all cluttery like this. And then all of a sudden it gets crystal clear. And every day you start doing the same thing. Post with a purpose. Email with a purpose. And you have a little bit of humor, a little bit of entertaining salt and pepper on that thing. And then you go, oh my God, I just made money. I can't believe it. $100. Then you're going to make $1,000. You might make $10,000 to $20,000, guys, in one 30-day period. And you're going to sit there going, God, why couldn't I do that 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10? You'll go, God, I don't even know what I did extra to get to that 10 to 20 grand a month level. And you know what you did? You were consistent. You produced content. Even a bad email is better than no email. Even a bad video where I pick my nose and sneeze and lose my place or whatever I'm talking about, it's better I upload it than just sit there and analyze and get stalled and paralyzed because of analyzing. I always burp when I say that. And I keep it in. Gives me a charm. Okay? So anyway, guys, thanks for your 28 minutes. I always like to do these 30-minute little pep talks. But I just want to show you the business cards. And I think if I shrink up here, let's see here. I can show you some of my business cards if you don't mind. I just got to find them. That's all. Okay, there's Join Cory. Okay. And there's evidently State Farm. And guess what? I've got to definitely pay my car insurance. Let me see if I can find my what it looks like to make. Let's see. Look, deposits of $600. Okay, you go here and see this where it says MIF referral. Here's my funnel. Look, somebody joined my funnel for $20, upgraded to $180, and this is my profit, by the way. And another person, $20, $180. So look, that was a $400 day right there. And I got it and I freaked out. And I don't know if I can find here, but look, I sold with my legacy program. Someone bought one of my programs yesterday, and check it out. All right, it's a $30 processing charge on 900, which is totally fine with me. And look at that. I made $870 plus $400, and I had a couple more $100 come in, and that was just in a 24-hour period. So I'm like, oh my God, $1,600. I'm like, oh my God, you just look at your bank account and your stomach just goes, oh, this is awesome. And you get excited. You want to go to your fridge and just have something to drink, and you want to call somebody to celebrate, but you don't want to feel like you're bragging about your income. And there's nothing wrong with making an abundance of money. There's people that make millions a day. Okay. There's people that make $4,000 to $5,000 a day. Okay. and even more than probably $1 billion a day, like Elon Musk and all those other guys in the billionaire club. But there's plenty of money out there. You just got to have a product or a service or something that's solving a problem for somebody. By them purchasing it through you, you get your commission, your profit. They get what they pay for, and they're on their way doing what they're doing. All right, probably coming up with things that need to be solved. Where can I buy a blue hat? eBay. How can I get an email program? Order leads today seems to work for me. Well, Cory, how'd you make $900? Go to the900group.com. All I do is just send out random little links, and then I let the videos do all the training. Okay. So right now, my 30 minutes is up. All these opportunities I've just been throwing out there, they're all below the video. Okay, so you can just sit, look at my 6 opportunities, and if one of them tickles your fancy, great. But just remember, all of them complement each other. I don't scatter you all over the place. And if you do eventually join all 6 of my opportunities, just remember, you set them up once. You go to GoDaddy and get a fun domain name, have GoDaddy for free, forward to that link of the capture page, and I just let 6 videos promote and do all the hustling and bustling and education about my 6 opportunities, all through short little videos. That's all I do, guys. Okay. So 30 minutes is up. Thank you for your time. Go to my Facebook, and I can't remember. I always point up, but subscribe to my YouTube channel is always cool. And you can get a hold of me through YouTube. Find my Facebook page. I'm easy to find. Just put in my name, Cory Draper. Email me in the inbox. Or my email is just Cory@CoryDraper.com. And all this is below the video, like I said, okay? All right, peace and love. 31 minutes. I'm at 32 right now, so I've went over 2 minutes already. You guys, seriously, thank you, okay? And you have a badass day. Talk to you later. Bye.